sports. The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13.
Go street. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Nix. Touchdown, Denver. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, and getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got him. That's Addison. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ready.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC. We're back to the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Huh.
Nicks off the play action. Dulcich hauls it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action with Nix. Throwing the out route complete. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. They motion the tight end over. It's Nix out of the pistol. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
2nd and 15. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
First down, here's Tua. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Hauls in this punt at the 8. He breaks a tackle. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut. Ready. 19 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football with a very short field ahead. Just a little outside the 20. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Dolphins looking for a score before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here.
You're right here. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready.
Addison going in motion right. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives this forward to the 6. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Dicker connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
From the 39. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Nix from the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. It's a gain of 12 there. And that would be good for a Denver first.
Ready up.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. He'll get this one to Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Complete beyond the marker. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing on first down, Nix. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Let's go now.
On third down, here's Nix. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Moody knocks it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returns looking good so far. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break.
With the score,
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jake Moody to kick off.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group and he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion left. From the 41. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This is reeled in by Liggett. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Caught by his back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 7 Pirates, 7, 6, Mavericks, 60, let's go.
From the 46. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Nix to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Warriors, 17.
Nix with it on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on second down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The 50. The 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
And the extra point is no good, so potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
19 Lions. Ready.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Mims with the grab. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Go.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Throwing the out route complete.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he rocks and he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos come through to tie it in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. to kick it away. Here's Moody. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
All right, fellas.
Working quickly here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
All right, come on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Get set. Come on, two.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Legette's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Dolphins trail by just 1. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here he is to throw. That's incomplete left side. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready.
Now to throw. That's complete to Legette. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hey, get set.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The defense takes its third and final timeout. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
Back to throw. It is cut left side. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Setting up to pass. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
18, Pioneer. Check out.
He'll look to throw it. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Come on. Set. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Get up.
To throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Dragon 60. Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. They connect for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down? And the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Maverick.
It's Nix out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw it. It's his running back. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So they'll decline this and take the results. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
go.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
70 range. 70. Warrior 70.
They'll throw again. Nix. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. This from 40 on the right hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and it sets up second down. One final shot here. Quick slant to Hawkinson. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Miami.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Tagovailoa back to throw. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home.